Hello and welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is Riley, and in today's video we have Galway United. We have our first season complete. We have their season review. We're gonna do a little bit of transfers, and then we'll jump into the new season in the Premier Division here in Ireland. So if you're new to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That would be much appreciated. I try to post as often as I can. Most days I think I'll post. We got a few different series going now on the channel, so feel free to check it out. Let me know what you think, and don't be too critical because it'll make me sad, but at the same time I need to learn, so have at it. Anyways, let's look at the season review. So it looks like the signing of the season is a player that I actually brought in. Actually the only player I brought in, Bobby Carroll. He is a 20-year-old Irishman. He comes English. Oops, sorry. Bobby Carroll, 20-year-old Englishman, comes over from Everton. Obviously, he never actually played for Everton, aged out with them, and got him on a free. And he has been tremendous for us. Star player. Okay, where are we? So let's move on. I didn't do any other transfers in and out as well, so we'll just jump into the next thing. The board are delighted that we won the first division this season. Reach promotion playoff, we won. Average home attendance, only 21%, but around 1,000 people, so not terrible. I guess we have like a 5,000 stadium or something. I don't know. Senior Cup, yeah, didn't really care about that. In the Irish League Cup, they didn't care. Final position, quarterfinal, runner-up. So very exciting. Match to remember, 3-2 over Galway. That was our last one, so that was definitely a match to remember. And biggest win, 5-0 against Wexford, who I think got relegated. So, yay. Goal of the season goes to Ronan Manning. Not going to watch it. Reputation, 2-star. National, yeah. It is what it is. All these numbers, it's all, yeah, again, nothing too crazy. 161 shirts sold, very exciting. Bobby Carroll being our #1. And not a surprise there because he was awesome. So looking at how we lined up, I would say that is very accurate of what we did. So I won the Manager of the Month for April. Very awesome for me. Fans Player of the Season, Connor O'Keefe. Young Player of the Season, Bobby Carroll. Signing of the season, we already know. Goal of the season, we saw. Top goal scorer was Rory Keating with 16. Interesting. Freab had the most assists, despite being our advanced forward. He did have 12 goals still, so that is great. 12 goals in 23 appearances. He obviously was our free signing came over from Borussia and Gladbach, so very exciting for us. Other than that, though, nothing. Yeah, everything's just normal. But very exciting for us. We got promoted. Let's see what the offseason has in store for us. Transfer budget stays the same, but man, our wage is going to go skyrocket, going up to 28,000 per week. So very exciting. What does the board want from us? That is the question. They don't really have play defensively solid football. Ugh, don't like that. Play high tempo. I'm fine with that. Work within wage budget. Yeah, I'll do better with that. Minimum 2-year contracts. Let's see if I can get away with. Do I have to? I don't want that. Okay, whatever. It's only favored. I've never played defensively sound. Like, I don't even know what that means. All right, let's talk to the lads. Move on. No point showing that because, like always, it is a waste of my time. I don't know why I even get involved in it. What else to look at? Nah. Wow, Manager of the Month. How? Wexford? Really? Second? They got relegated? Or first? How? Dumb. So we are just finishing the transfer window at this point. Well, the transfer window is still open, but this regular season is about to start. So let's go over what we were able to accomplish. As you see, our money situation is not looking good. What we really need at this point is for us to see some success here in the Irish Premier Division. The current holders of the competition are Shamrock Rovers, and they are also predicted to win. So there's that. We are We're currently given a mid-table finish, which is not bad. We're not getting relegated, so there's that. But it would be nice if we can get up into these European spots. The reason I say that is because that's where the money's going to come from. We need money. We need money, and that's where it's going to come. Just going to give a quick overview of our transfer history. We have brought in a few players, to say the least. So let's give a quick little looky-loo. First things first, we have Richard Bryan. He is a English 26-year-old fullback. He can play on the left or the right. He'll primarily be on the right, but that's a good pickup for us. He's been in the U.S. for a while, but started out with Brentford in League One. After him, we have a center back named Daniel O'Reilly. He is 26-year-old Irishman, and he has spent most of his time in England, but he did start out with Fulham in the Premier League. Never played with them, spent a bunch of time in England, and he's been in Ireland ever since. Just a good fullback. I don't know. His height's not that crazy. His pace is pretty good, though, for a fullback in the lower division, so that's something to consider. And heading, not bad. Gives us some solid depth. Next, Shane Griffin. He is a left back. More of a squad player than anything else, but we definitely need those types of players. So 27-year-old Irishman there too. Mark Timlin, he is a attacker, can play in the midfield as well, but he is 27 years old, so he's a little bit on the older side for what I would like. He has mostly played in Ireland, but he did start out over in England, and he, I think, will play mostly on the left wing, a little bit of attacking midfielder, but that's about it. Pablo Puig, he will be our starting goalkeeper when we start the season, obviously. He is a 23-year-old Spaniard. Comes over from Spain, obviously. And he has great potential. I'm happy with that. Kevin Horgan, obviously, is not out of the mix, but he is considered a good player for most Premier League sides, or Premier Division sides, so that is great. Let's go to our most recent signings. Harris O'Connor. He is a Scotsman, 19-year-old. Kind of more of a signing for the future. Good potential here for us. Another more of a for the future kind of signing. Adrian Zamaili. He's Albanian, 18 years old. Can kind of play anywhere in the middle, which is great to have that kind of player. But again, more for the future than anything else. Paddy Barrett is a 20-year-old Irishman. He can play center back or right back, which is great. He is considered an important player. He'll probably get lots of game time. Next, Keith Ward. Again, squad player, just more we needed depth, and he was a cheap option. And he has great experience. He's been around for a long time. He's played in Ireland in the Premier Division his entire career, so not a bad signing. And his last season with Bohemians, he had a 7.12 average rating, so not terrible. Next, Niall Mason, fullback on the right side. He'll probably start there. He has great marking, passing, and his tackling is pretty decent. 25-year-old Englishman. So, yeah, not terrible. What I like is that he's had a lot of experience over in England. Started out with Southampton, went to Aston Villa, and most recently he was with Peterborough United. There are other players that I'm hoping to bring in. This young man right here as a left back, I believe. No, I haven't. Wait, what? Didn't I offer him a contract? What's his deal? I don't know. I don't know. I thought I did. Did I? I don't understand what these guys are. Him. He will be joining us shortly. You know what it is? They're guys that are going to be joining us in June because they are in leagues that are still playing. That is what it is. I get it now. So this guy right here, Finn Malcolm, 18-year-old Scotsman coming over from Dundee United in the Premiership over in Scotland, obviously. He is, again, 18 years old, advanced forward. His finishing's great. Dribbling, first touch is great. Pace is going to get up there probably too. What's not to like about this young man? Capped at under 18 level. Lots of potential to be a solid player for us. This Blaze Riley Snow is going to come in. I don't actually remember anything about him, but he's got good passing, tackling, first touch. I actually don't remember going in for him. Tommy Robson, I do remember, just more depth on the right or left side. What I mentioned before, our back four was definitely in need of improvement, and we have seen a lot of that. Our current spending is at 17,000 is the committed spending, I guess, after all those new guys come in. But we still have lots of money in the wage budget. Again, I do have issues with our current overall balance. It would be nice to get that down, but we'll see what happens. And I just realized, but the expectation is that we finish mid-table in the Premier Division. So that should be fun. I also did request a senior affiliate. They agreed. They went looking, found nothing. So that is unfortunate. Would have been nice to get some free loans. But c'est la vie. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. In the next video, we will jump right into the season with Drogheda United. So we'll see what we can do about that. But thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.